Hey everyone, I am Nikki Nicole and welcome back to my channel. So what you just popped up in the middle of is, as you can see, me cooking some hamburger, but what I'm actually making is some rotel dip. It is New Year's Eve. We decided to chill at the crib. You know, we really just wasn't invested in going out. You know, no shade to nobody that did. Because if you went out, I hope you turned all the way up. But we decided to stay home. And I decided to just cook a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know, and just enjoy our time at the house. But just because we are home doesn't mean that we still can't eat good. Still can't look good. Still can't turn up, you know, play some music. And of course, you know, we went by the ABC store and got us some drinks. So we will be drinking responsibly at home. You know what I'm saying? So if I get a little too tipsy, all I got to do is walk to the bedroom. That's the best way to do it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm in the midst right now. As you can see, I'm making the rotel dip. I'm putting in the Tostitos cheese. And let me just add in really quick. I made this rotel dip over the holidays. I took it to my niece's house. And I was like, you know, that Tostitos dip, that stuff is expensive. So I bought the off-brand, and honey, you get what you pay for, because that stuff was so salty I could barely eat it. So, you know, just for future reference, get the Tostitos. You'll thank me later. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just adding in, you know, my little ingredients, as you can see, and I'm making that for tonight. And it actually, you know, no lie, it actually came out pretty good. The only thing that I will say is I might have added just a little bit too much of the red stuff, the salsa. But right here, you see the William Sonoma. I ordered these cake pans. That's red velvet cake in the box. You know, we're not making it from scratch, y'all. I can cook, but I ain't cooking like that. Not tonight. But I ordered the William Sonoma cake pans, and I'm glad I did. You know, it's not that the cake came out tasting any better than it would if I had regular cake pans. I'm not even gonna lie. But I fell in love with how the cake came out looking. And you will see that in a future clip. You know, right now I don't have it to show you, but if you keep watching, as I would love you to, you will see how the cake actually came out. And it came out really, really cute. And not to mention, it tastes really good. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the taste didn't have nothing to do with the cake pans. I ain't even gonna hold you. The taste didn't have nothing to do with the cake pans. But, you know, presentation is everything. And the cake was really, really good. So as you can see right here, looking at the decoration of the cake, well, it's kind of, you know, it's supposed to come out looking like an Oreo. You know what I'm saying? A big old Oreo. And when you see how the cake comes out when I finish, you will see that it gives an impression of like an Oreo cake. So just imagine what it would look like if you decided to use chocolate instead of red velvet. But the reason why I used red velvet, because honey, I was supposed to cook this cake over Christmas and I never did. And I was not about to buy no more cake mix when I had 2 boxes of red velvet cake mix in my cabinet. So red velvet it is, red velvet it was. But yeah, you guys, so I hope everyone is enjoying their New Year's Eve. You know, sometimes we ain't gotta be doing a lot. Sometimes doing the least is what we need. So yeah, I had a good time. You see the cake. So now I'm getting ready to attempt another charcuterie board. I don't know what it is with me and these charcuterie boards. I need to be more creative. I'm a one-stop shop type chick. Sometimes when it comes to certain things, and this was it. I ain't even gonna lie. I was looking for the sales because this damn sausage and this cheese is hella expensive. And I ain't investing in charcuterie boards that much anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it mainly for the look anyway. It's not like I be eating all that stuff, but Should I have said that? I mean, I do be eating it, but sometimes you just do it because it's good to do. It's cute, and maybe your guests will like it or whatever. But when you think about all the stuff you gotta buy to put on these things, like if you want to be creative or want to do something out the box, that is high. Cheese high, grapes high, jelly's high, sausage high, crackers high. I mean, damn. But anyway, I made it do what it do, as always. I might have cut a little bit too much cheese, but that's what I did. And you know what I did, you guys, to be smart? You know how they have like the little gift boxes that you can get like out of Target and Walmart during the holidays? Well, I went to Target. I bought the gift boxes. They were like 40%. They weren't quite 50% off yet, but they were like 40% off. So I just opened them up and I just used, some of the stuff that was in there. Now, again, be mindful of what you buy, because you do get what you pay for. Because I'm telling you, I had bought one over the holidays. It came with some good crackers, some good sausage, some good dip, some good cheese, and it was a little pricey, but it was worth it. This one right here, thank God I had some other stuff to put on there, because them crackers was terrible. The dip that they gave you, I was like, seriously? And y'all charging these prices? But I digress. I still made it do what it do. I had some other stuff that I had purchased to go along with it. Plus right here, I had some turkey. I had salami. I had ham. And, I just added some tomatoes. I had the sausage. The cheese, of course. I think eventually we went out and got some different type of crackers, because the ones that came with this little gift box was a hot mess. And I just got some toothpicks, just trying to do something different. So I put the tomato and the turkey together like if you was eating a little sandwich. Oh, you seen a piece drop right there. Trust me, it didn't get wasted. My dog came right on over and scooped it up. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just making a charcuterie board. And it came out really good. The grapes was really, really good. Everything was good. Now I will say this. When you're making a charcuterie board, that's something good to do. Like if you got unexpected guests or somebody coming by quickly and you just want to throw something together. It doesn't take, a lot, and it's fast. And it doesn't always have to be the standard, crackers, cheese, sausage, or whatever. You can jazz it up. You can do different things. You can do cookies. You can do a fruit charcuterie board, vegetable charcuterie board. It's a lot of different things that you can do with a charcuterie. You can just kind of freestyle and do whatever. You can do different types of popcorn. You can do something for the kids. So at the end of the day, look, I got pretzels, I got grapes, I got tomatoes, I did do some different stuff. Look, and I think it turned out alright. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst either, But yeah, charcuterie board is a good idea, especially one. But this is the cake, y'all. This is what I've been waiting for y'all to see. This is the cake. Look at that. It's supposed to be like an Oreo, like type design. But like I said, just imagine if it would have been chocolate with the white icing. But this is cream cheese icing. And I'm not putting it on the outside of the cake. I'm putting it on the middle part of the cake. Now, once I get through, putting all the icing on there, and then I'll put the top of the cake on there, you guys will see in a minute. But it's kind of like, I think I might have used too much cake mix, because I used 2 boxes. I really think I could have just used 1 box and kind of just like even it out, made it a little smaller with one cake pan and smaller on the other one. And then it probably would have sat better, you know what I'm saying, instead of kind of feeling like bulky. But I did use a whole thing of icing. I mean, you see, I used that whole thing of icing to put in the middle of that cake. But nevertheless, You know what I'm saying? It was definitely good. And it's one of those things, trial and error. It's my first time making this cake with the cake pan. And again, it's just a cake pan. But, you know, this is how the cake's supposed to look. It's supposed to look like an Oreo cookie. You know what I'm saying? Look at the design on the outside of the cake. It's supposed to look like Oreo cake. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. It still looks good though. I still did my thing. You know what I'm saying? I still did my thing. But you see what I'm saying? If it was just a little bit skinnier, the cake layers, it probably would have sat better and the icing did drip. But, you know, it's always the stuff that looks messy that tastes the best. But it was good though. It really was. And it was cute. If for nothing else. The look. Can't hear me though. But yeah. And last but not least, what would New Year's Eve be if I didn't make a drink? Now look, I tried to be creative here, y'all, but I'm gonna just be honest. It was a last minute type thing. It was me in the parking lot at the liquor store trying to pull up a recipe for a holiday drink. And this is what I found, and it was easy, and I had like 15 minutes to get in and get what I was going to get and get out of there because they were about to close. So this is just strictly Malibu rum, some cranberry juice, and some pineapple juice, and some ice. And stir it up, and it is what it is. And it came out good, and I'm going to tell y'all about it in the next clip, that it really tastes good. But let me just really quickly say before we get into the next clip, the clip after the next clip is just going to be me talking about some random stuff going into the new year, you guys. You know, let's just get it together. Let's be great. Let's do what we need to do. And I really hope that this new year treats you better than the last. I love you guys for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your girl's channel. I'm going to be more consistent. You're going to see me more. So yeah, I hope you guys really having a great new year. So yeah, let's get into it, you guys.
This is so good, for real. So good, y'all. So that's Malibu, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice. So good. Okay, you guys, welcome back to another video. I am Nikki Nicole, and Happy New Year. Well, it's not New Year yet. We're approaching the new year. So before we walk into the new year, I thought that it would be fun to kind of like, you know, let's talk. Let's go over some things. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some things we don't want to bring into the new year. Okay? So, I scribbled down some things that me personally, don't want to bring into the new year. So one, I don't want to come into the new year being a yes person. Now this is personal, you guys. I am someone that doesn't like to hurt people's feelings. So I've always been a yes person. Except with my kids now. Because with my kids, you know, all I have to do is look at you. What? Sit your ass down somewhere. But when it comes to friends and co-workers and even family can be the worst. Oh my God. You find yourself saying yes to things you want to say no to. You find yourself doing things that you don't want to do, and then you are the one miserable. They get what they want, but you are miserable. So I don't want to go into the new year being a yes person. I'm going to be comfortable with telling people no. They ain't got no problem telling me no. I'm going to be comfortable with telling people no. And moving on. Like my mother used to always say, you'll be alright. So that's number one. So let's see. Number two. I really want to be consistent. I want to stop procrastinating, stop being a person that says I'm going to do something. And for the most part, I do, but there's things personal with myself that I don't follow through with. And this year, I want to throw away that procrastination because it is the devil, okay? It's really the devil. Like, you can't get nothing done because you always putting off something that you could do today. I was trying to think of how that saying goes. What is it? Put off tomorrow what you could... Don't put off tomorrow what you could do today. Something like that. Anyway, you get where I'm coming from. Okay. So number three. Doing away with relationships and friendships or any type of ships that do not serve me. So this can be a little tricky because sometimes it's hard to let go of people that you've known for a long time or people that you love. But if they do not serve you or if it does not work, then really we need to let go and understand that we outgrow people and it's okay. And just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. Yeah, you would like to believe that it would be forever. You want it to be forever. But sometimes people outgrow each other and it's okay. It's okay to outgrow friendships. Just because you've been knowing old girl since y'all was in diapers don't mean y'all still gotta be kicking it, be friends. Don't mean that I don't have love or don't want to see you do well or don't wish you the best, but if it's not there, it's not there. We've outgrown each other and that's okay. People do it every day. You're going this way in life, I'm going this way in life. Again, I wish you well and my love is still there for you. But we've outgrown each other and this relationship or friendship doesn't serve us. So it's okay to let go. And that's I am doing. I'm not begging for relationships. I'm not begging for friendships. Either it is or it ain't. And I'm okay. Either way. So, number 4. Setting goals. I want to set goals, but I also want to be realistic with my goals. Okay? So, for instance, listen. Your girl has gained a lot of weight, and I know it's cliche because the new year, everybody's like, I'm going to be in the gym, I'm going to drop 100 pounds in a month. And 9 times out of 10, it doesn't happen that way. Your girl has picked up a lot of weight. You can just go back and scroll, look at some of my old videos, child, and you can see. I done got thick in the face, and damn sure got thick in the waist. But it's okay, though. It's okay. Because you ain't gotta lay beside me, so you ain't gotta worry about it. This is all me. It's all me. But yeah, I really want to feel better about myself. I want to look good. I want to feel good. So I want to set goals for myself, concerning weight loss, being healthier in general. It's just not about losing weight, but it's about being healthy, feeling good, having energy, waking up in the morning ready to conquer the day, and getting plenty of sleep. So that is a goal that I want to set for myself, but I want it to be a realistic goal. I can't fool myself into thinking I'm going to drop 50 pounds in a month. Somebody out there done did it, but I don't know, girl. I don't know. It's questionable. You drop 50 pounds in a month, I want to know, do you got a drug problem? No, I'm just playing. But be realistic. So let's not go into the new year setting all these unrealistic goals. Goals are fine, but let's just be realistic about what goals we're setting for ourselves. And let's see, I have so many different things. I'm not going to read them all because we'll be all day. But yeah. So this next goal for me is very, very personal. But I'm going to share it with you guys. And it is learning to love yourself. And loving yourself is not just fancy clothes, you know, nice wigs and jewelry and the latest bags. I mean, for some it is, and that's fine. But for me, loving myself is really going deep within. Knowing what I like, knowing what I don't like, knowing what smells make me feel good. Just a personal relationship with myself. You know, for those out there that know me, they know my life. You guys don't know my story, but I lost myself for a long time, and I'm really taking it personal to really get to know me and to love me. And to love me, you have to love yourself from within. You know, we can mask ourselves with stuff, but you have to go deep within. And I want that for me. I want to go deep within, and I know it's going to be hard work, and everything is not going to be smiling and happiness. You know, I got to do some work. I got to do some inner work, but I'm ready now. And that's what I want. I'm excited. I'm excited for me because that's what I want. And let's see. Oh, yeah. So getting back to, you know, just talking about the things we don't want to bring into the new year. Let's also, you know, uplift one another. Let's find kind words to say. Like, it really is true. You know, spreading love, like doing something for somebody really makes you feel good. Giving encouraging words make you feel good. You know, we don't have to give out a conversation, and we don't have to talk forever. Sometimes just, you know, speaking, saying hello. I don't know why people act like speaking to one another is foreign. Like, it's okay. You look at me, hi. I ain't gonna bite you. It's okay to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to acknowledge somebody. It's okay to tell somebody, give somebody a compliment. It's okay. Let's do more of that this year. Okay, so journaling is a good thing. Now, I know that just is random and I'm throwing it out there, but I think journaling is also a good thing to do. I know people talk about it, and I know it sounds a little cliche because everybody says journal, 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 but it really is good. And I just want to throw something out there. My ex-husband's mother passed away many, many years ago. And what she left behind was a bunch, I mean, so many journals. And even though she was not here physically with us, it felt so good to look back and read things that she had written over the years. It kind of made you feel like she was there and close to you, and it was a good feeling. And you know, then it was some things that you just didn't know about a person, and it was like, wow. Like, wow. And you know, journaling is good for you, and it's also something good to leave behind. You know, you journal for years, and if you have kids, and that's something you can leave behind, and they'll feel like that you're always there. I just feel like journaling is something that I really, really, really want to start doing now. And it's never too late. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or whatever. Start now, and you'll be grateful about it. Okay, so we're going to step right on in, and we're going to talk about some books that I've read. I've had them for a while, but I thought I would share them with you guys, and I'm sure you guys have probably heard about these books, but these are some really good books that I feel like that can help you with life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys have ever read The Four Agreements, but this is a really, really good book. And it teaches us so much about life and what we cherish and what we put value on. This is really a good book to read. Oh my God. The Untethered Soul. This book, what can I say? This is a very, very, very good book. And it just teaches us, who are we really? You know, who are you really? And I don't want to like really just talk about the books. I kind of want you guys to like pick up the book, read it for yourself, because it's like you can't really talk about the book without telling the whole story of the book, and it's a personal journey. So get this book. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And this one. Who doesn't know this book? Ask and it is given. If you believe in manifestation, if you know, a lot of people want to say manifestation, does that mean you don't believe in God? No, that does not believe that. I definitely believe in God. I believe in the Most High, a higher power, something outside of us. And this book here just basically give you the tools that you need to manifest, show you how to manifest. Even if you are biblical, and the Bible tells us, speak those things as if they are. It's manifestation. It's to speak life. You know what I'm saying? The power is in the tongue. You know, ask and it is given. So it's really nothing different. It's nothing to be spooked out about or to feel like, oh my God, I don't wanna say manifestation because I'm a Christian. You know, and that's not to poke fun, because I have diehard Christian people in my family. My mother is one. And a lot of people get spooked out when you say stuff like this, but manifestation is just a power, a tool I feel that God has given us, and it is your thought, your mind, the things that you speak. And this here just basically, to me, gives you the blueprint. You know, asking it is given, self-explanatory. You can see this book, it's been through a ringer, but this is the Magic Mala. I guess that's how you say it, Mala. And this also is a good book. Like I said, I'm not going to go into depth about the books, but this is a good book to read. And last but not least, The Sacred Woman. I'm sure you guys have seen this book around. Matter of fact, I think I happened to be watching somebody on YouTube a year or two ago, and they inspired me to get this book. So these are a few books, and I'm pretty sure there's more out there that can help you on your journey to, you know, becoming a better you. I don't know. I don't want to get emotional, but it is a personal journey. And you can watch as many videos as you want or you would like to and get inspired. But at the end of the day, you have to do the work. I had to do the work. I'm still doing the work. And even though, yes, I love inspiration and I love to be inspired by people, but at the end of the day, you got to lay in bed with yourself, and you also have to be true to yourself. Let's definitely implement that in the new year, being honest and truthful with ourselves. Like I said, this video wasn't going to be long. It was just something that I really wanted to put out there to kind of like, you know, have something to look forward to going into the new year. Some things that I wanted to change for myself and some things that maybe can help you guys. Like I said, being consistent is definitely one of the things that I'm going into the new year doing, and I hope you guys will implement that as well. Keep in touch with your loved ones. You know, if you have friendships that do serve you, make sure you nourish those friendships. Make sure you are not just a taker, you are also a giver. You know, people call you and check on you. Make sure that you are somebody that is calling and checking on them. You know, love your family, hold them tight, support people, support one another, support yourself. Hell, you know what I'm saying? This year, let's spread more love and joy. So much hatred and so much chaos going on in the world today. I really wish that the world would just, you know, pause sometimes and just, you know, think about how good things are. Yeah, there is a lot of mess going on, but there's also a lot of beautiful things going on. And there's so many things that we have to be thankful for. And I'm thankful, and I hope you guys are too. So I'm not going to just keep rambling on. Thank you for watching this quick video. But again, I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. I hope that it gives you everything that you want or could imagine. I hope that this year treats you better than the last. And I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.